Bonjour, hello. My name is Joe. I'm 30 years old. I am currently learning French. I am on day 7 using Pimsleur. I'm creating this video for kind of accountability purposes. I'd like to track as well my progress and my journey. I'm getting married in 8 months. My fiance and I are eloping to Europe. We're going to go to Ireland. We're going to go to London. We're going to go to Paris, and what I'd like to be able to do is French is a language I've always wanted to learn. My favorite hockey team is the Montreal Canadiens. I'd like to kind of surprise her. I've always wanted to learn, but I'm learning French as a secret. I don't want to tell anybody. I don't want to get discouraged. I don't want people to tell me you can't do this or fill my head with any kind of negativity, whether it be friends or family or wherever. So, yeah, I'm using Pimsleur. My method that I'm going to use is the first 60 days I'm going to be learning with Pimsleur by itself. So, day 1, I would do the 30-minute lesson. Day 2, I would do lesson 1 in the morning, and then sometime in the evening I will do lesson 2, and so forth. So day 3 would be lesson 2 and 3. So I would do that all the way up to day 60. And then I'm going to do Assimil with Ease. And from there, I'm hoping up until about month 5, I could just stay strict to using those 2 methods. I've already started listening to some French music. You can make fun of me. I don't know the artist name. I think it's Stremu or Streme or whatever. You can make fun of me. It doesn't matter. Put it in the comment section. That way I know. Yeah, I'm really excited. I've already started listening to podcasts. France Top 50 Viral on Spotify. I've started watching a TV series, Marseille, which I like. Interesting, I'm only on day 7, but there's a couple words that I recognize, even from my Pimsleur or some of the, maybe some of the like Duolingo or something like that I'll use as I'm sitting on the couch or just, BSing. There's some words that I already recognize. It gets me excited because I've only been watching the show for about 4 or 5 days or whatever, and it's not like I'm understanding a ton of sentences or anything, but there's a couple words I'm like, hey, I know what that is. I don't have to look at the the closed captioning. So how I'm doing it is I'm watching it in French, and then I have the American subtitles, and I'm just trying to follow along, recognizing some words, even though I'm not going to say it right. Like yesterday, they're like arrête, and I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right or not, but I know that means stop, and I'll work on the pronunciation. But it's just, that's something that I haven't covered in Pimsleur, but there's I think kind of like a little piece of gold with listening to, it's getting that familiarity with some of the other content other than what is inside of like Pimsleur or Assimil, what have you. So the method I'm going to do is the first 2 months I'm going to do Pimsleur. For the next 3 months after that, I'll be doing Assimil with Ease, the new French. And right around that mark, I think I'm going to transition to Glossica for, I think it's like 2,000 word vocabulary or whatever. It's supposed to add on to that. Or I might do the French using Assimil. I haven't decided which one I would like to use yet. Maybe leave a comment or what your suggestions, what has helped you previously. But during that time, I think I'm going to get a tutor. So the first few months, I'm not going to really talk to anybody. I'm just going to try to build up some understanding, learn the phrasing and kind of the repetition, the rhythm of the language itself. And then right around month 5, I'd like to start practicing with the tutor a couple times a week, as well as build up the vocabulary from there. So anyways, that is that. If you watch this, thank you for watching. I'm going to continue posting weekly with updates and kind of keep a progress streak going just so I could hear my own pronunciation. Right now I'm just trying to learn, and I am trying to work on the pronunciation while I'm doing the lessons, but right now I just would like to build that solid foundation. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon.